Whistling Wind, you're back. John Cena's back. Let me know if you are at work, Whistling Wind, or if you have time off, if you're at home. Posh Ruby, hello. O'Dolly, Kias, Ray Casney, or maybe it's NY from New York. It's too cool to be true. Posh Ruby, hello. Golden Heifer. Alexis is back. Hello, hello. It's so good to see you guys. Aspen Drake and Co. I was trying to make that much harder than I needed to. Aspen Drake and Co. Hello. I am like doing last minute things to prep for the show. When I first got started, what is it, like 7 days ago at this point, I would just get really nervous about everything, and I had to feel over prepared. Otherwise, I didn't feel like I could get on and do, like a decent job. I needed to have like everything where it was supposed to be, and all of the show notes and and now I'm like doing it as I get on whatnot, because now I'm just getting a little lazy. It's not good. But let me put a little note in the YouTubes for the people that are over there. Hello, hello, if you're on YouTube. Let me get my little link. I'm not clicking on the right spots at all. And my laptop is getting mad at me. You're from the UK. Are you in the UK right now? Hi, Petalin Pactress. Good to see you again. I didn't know you could do that I didn't know you could whatnot, like American shows from the UK. Where in the UK? Because we were planning a trip there. I really want to go, but I kind of want to go to I do want to do England, but I do want to do Scotland as well. Share Bear, hello, Teresa, all my friends, all the peoples are here. Hello, hello. Okay, my computer is being really slow. Let's see if that works. Let's go over here. Hello, join me on whatnot and receive $15 of whatnot credit by using this link. There's that. And let me go ahead and pin some giveaways, because that's important. Every Tuesday, it's like not every Tuesday, maybe like the first Tuesday of the month, there's always a tornado siren, like a test that they do. So that's going off right now. I don't think you can hear it, but just in case. Oops. This is what I want to do. I want to do a quick ad. Sorry guys, this is so boring. I'm sure watching me just like get things situated. $10 gift card to McDonald's. Yum is what I will put in the description. Shipping profile. All right. I think we're good with that. And then I will pin a giveaway for us, and we'll get started. Today we're doing outerwear, which I know makes no sense given the hotness of the weather for a lot of us, but that's what I'm doing. So let me go ahead and pin this first. The giveaway is live, so if you would like to be entered to win some McDonald's French fries or Coke or a soft serve, that giveaway is live right now. We've got 9 entries. Can we get 10? Can we get 11? This is my best auctioneer. I don't know how to really do it for real. Hi, Amy Lucas, Mine to Hold, Vetiver Rose, hello, hello, hello. Broke because of sneakers. That's an amazing, amazing handle. I love that. Slater, Karen, you watch my YouTube videos? Ugh, thank you. So that's crazy, but you can buy from American shows. That's really cool. And no need to purchase. Just hanging out is cool. Thanks for being here and hanging out. Real Sharebear said the tornado test is Wednesday. That's so interesting. Yeah. I guess, yeah, that's interesting. So Slater, you're from Brighton, Sussex, Southeast England, 1 hour away from London. I'm sure it's like different because you live there, but do you love it? And like for people who go to visit England, aside from obviously the super touristy spots in London, like what do you recommend? I went to England a long time ago with my choir when I was in high school, and it was amazing, but I would love to take my family. Alexis, you got your package? Oh, yay. And there's so many more packages going out this morning. Hi, Tin Blossoms. No, but I understand. Riley's Closet is here. Hey, Marty is back. Hello. All right. Well, let's just go ahead and get started. As you can see, I don't really have things like in any sort of order. So I did kind of like put things in some sort of order for myself, and then I'll just kind of go down. But if you see anything that you want me to run, you can let me know. I'll kind of take requests. Whistling Wind said, I lived in Sheffield for a year on scholarship a million years ago, need to return. So where is Sheffield? Where is that in relation to like London? That's awesome though. And one thing I did like about going with my choir is we did do, a couple days in London, the super touristy things, but we also went like into the country and we sang at some beautiful churches in like very remote areas. And that was really, really cool to kind of get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Also, is there anyone here that wants to be a mod? If so, let me know and I'll make you a mod. But if not, no worries as well. Oh, Sweet Revenge, thank you. I appreciate you. Everyone give Sweet Revenge a follow. Follow each other as well. Sage and Cayenne, good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Sweet Revenge. I appreciate it. All right. Well, let's just jump right in. Today's probably going to be a little bit shorter of a show. I only have 33 items. I don't have that much outerwear, but it takes up so much space, so I'm happy to move it out. This is one of the pieces that I showed in yesterday morning's haul video. I'm noticing a small spot. I don't know what that is. It looks like it could be chocolate. I'll show it to you in a second. This is Calvin Klein in a size 6. Oh, actually more spots. Okay. This is actually, now that I have it like in the light, I'm noticing some things. I will show you. Calvin Klein, size 6. And this is the one with the great like blue kind of piping inside. It is made of a wool blend, so it is 63% wool. But you can see like this looks like it's got to be makeup. I feel like this is someone's like foundation or something, and it's on this side too. It's really hard to see, but it is there. And I think if you just clean it, it'll come out. But it's got this great faux leather trim, and the spot that I was going to show you, it's really small. It's that little thing right there. It could be chocolate. Not sure. And yes, Sweet Revenge, I do have things in the buy it now as well, for sure. Sweet Revenge. Some people like that though. Some people just like to be around the most sarcastic, dry-witted people, and I actually love it too. So that's so funny. All right, so I'm going to start this at $3 for a winter jacket, which is kind of crazy. There are some flaws, like I said, but we're going to do sudden death at 15 seconds, and it is live for this great Calvin Klein kind of, it's not a peacoat. I don't know what you would call this style, but it's got a full zip. It's got the faux leather, and it does have some like stains, like I said. It does have some marks here. Super small call out, maybe chocolate. Yes, I know. I don't know what that is. Okay. No takers on that. That is okay. We'll put that one right there. Next up, we have a really cute, let me know in the comments, are you a vest wearer? Do you wear vests? I have a really cute Lululemon vest, just like the little puffer vest. I've had it for like 3 years, and I think I've worn it 3 times. Sweet Revenge! Look what happens when you mod. Look at the world just rewarding you. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. You are getting a $10 gift card to McDonald's on me. But yeah, so some people are saying they'll wear like the slim fit ones. That's what our mod said. You're welcome. Mine to Hold loves vests. Let me know what kind of vest you like. And what do you like about, like, does it really like keep you that much warmer even though your arms are exposed? I don't know. Petalin Patrick said it depends on the vest. That makes sense. Yeah. Hello, Velvet Heart. Welcome in. Fries for Sweet Revenge. Yes. All right. So here is our first vest of the day. It is Lilly Pulitzer. It's in a great neutral black. It's got both the snap buttons and the full zip. No hood or anything. It does have like a monogram embroidered on. However, I think you could easily take it out. Do you see how it's put on? So I think you could take it out. They actually sell a tool on Amazon. It's like, I don't remember what it's called, but it's just so you can like cut through embroidery like that and like get rid of the stitching, like an unstitcher or something. I don't know. So I am going to start this at $3. There is actually a pre-bid on this already. So it is live. And it is great, neutral and black, extra small, Lilly Pulitzer. It is not down-filled from what I remember, but it is just a great vest that you can wear over and over again. And I like the very Lilly Pulitzer lining, as you can see. Whistling Wind, thank you so much. I love how you're like, I don't wear vests, and then you got a vest, but I'm sure it's not for you, but that's awesome. The embroidery is stunning, and it kind of just, it does look just like a design. Like, it looks like it could just be a fancy little, like, I don't know. But clearly that belonged to someone at some point. Okay, I'm going to see if I can, like, keep these hung because I still have some of yesterday's show stuff that I need to get shipped out. All right. Is it downfill game? I know. Wes did a good job. You wouldn't remove it, said Alexis. Yeah, I don't think you need to. Because, again, you can just kind of play it off as... you could play it off as some kind of design. Make a wish, said Sweet Revenge. Sweet Revenge, my kids do that all the time. You can't find Lilly Pulitzer in the wild? There you go. There you go. I hope it moves well for you. Velvet Rose said, no, not Velvet. Vitive Rose said, love layering vests over dresses, patchwork, ditzy print denim. That's awesome. Seam Ripper, that's what it's called, Petal and Pack Dress. You guys know I'm not good at remembering the names to things. So, all right. Next up, we have a Free People outerwear piece. And this one does have a pre-bid on it as well, but it's this really cool like brown denim jacket. It's got, the zippered pockets, but then it has this like fabric, almost like built-in shawl, built-in I don't know, like scarf situation in a size 4. This is what the back looks like. It's a nice shorter length, and it's just got a really great boho, almost like not grungy, but that kind of feel. I still got a lot of stuff just like gunking up my throat. So we're starting this. It is running right now, 15 seconds. Cancel that. We are doing sudden death, which means that the clock will not restart. So you want to get your custom bids in if you're like, well, I'm willing to, pay up to this amount. Whistling Wind for the win again. Good morning, Schwally. Schwally, you already know. I'm going to just go ahead and allow you to moderate. We also have the great Sweet Revenge in here moderating as well. I forgot. I'm going to keep these on. Thank you, Whistling Wind. That's a cool piece. All right. Here's another vest. This is in an extra large. This is Land's End. And I believe this one is down-filled. Yes. So another great puffer vest with more of like a diamond shape to it. Zippered pockets again. Very lightweight. It is, just the pockets are fleece lined. The inside doesn't really have a lining. And that's kids like piano teacher keeps calling me, so I'll just call her back later. But this one does have a pre-bid. I'm going to go ahead and start it at $3. Sudden Death is live. $3. Gator Girl is winning right now. Extra large, which is a great size. And Land's End, they make good quality pieces. They make high-end pieces, I feel like. So nice little full zip, down-filled vest. Whistling Wind, just taking all the wins today. All of the wins. You guys are friends in real life? How do you guys know each other? And why do I keep taking out the hanger even though I say I'm not going to? Do you guys live near each other? Snipey snipe. I'm so jealous. I wish, well, I will say, yes, Shawley. You met on whatnot. Oh my gosh, you guys talk on the phone weekly. See, that's so cool. People who say internet friends are not real friends are liars. They don't know. Allie is my bestie. We met on here. Ugh, that's so cool. I love that. Lydia back in the house. Hello. Okay. Hi, Lydia. Good to see you. So, yeah, that's so cool that people can like meet each other. And, it's like, I feel like I have friends locally who I've converted into resellers. I feel like they kind of heard about what I did, and they were like, "Oh, I want to try," and it's great, and I love it. But sometimes I don't know what it is. It's like sometimes with like your friends, it can be a little bit awkward to I don't know, like, not that there's like a competitive feeling, but there's just something about, I don't know. And so sometimes that's why it's even better to like meet resellers who don't live in your exact area and like talk with them and, that kind of stuff. Like sometimes I just feel bad. Like if I run into someone at a thrift store or like at a Plato's Closet or something and they resell too and we're just like there together. You know what I mean? Like it can be kind of awkward. I hope I don't like make it awkward, and I hope they don't feel like I'm out there trying to like run around and grab all the best things, but I don't know how to explain it. I don't know, but I think it's really cool that people from like all over the country who don't even live near each other can be good reselling buddies. That's really cool. Um, that was like a rant that probably made no sense. Just a weird side tangent. You're in Ohio and Schwally's in Florida and we don't compete. Exactly. Like there's that piece of it doesn't exist, you know? You have one friend who recognized me from Whatnot and I was like, oh my God, I'm famous. That's so cool. That is so cool. Mine to hold. Are you going to Posh event? Mine to hold. I don't know for sure. I want to. I'm not sure. That's how it is during school, so that makes it a little bit harder. But I would like to, so we'll see. It seems like it would be fun. Let me know if you guys are going to the Festity Fest. Are we like not allowed to say the name of that platform on here? That's how I feel when we talk about it the way that we do. Are we not? Is it not allowed? Do we get kicked off? Thrifts to travel. Thrifts to travel. I thrift to travel too. That's the reason I do this is so we can go on trips. You met a seller on here who lives 7 minutes from me. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. Do you guys like go sourcing together? That's the part that I think is hard because like when they find something amazing and you're like, yeah, I wish I found that. But you're also happy for them. It's just feeling a lot of things at the same time. Sweet Revenge, you want to go to Nashville. I do too. Someone posted a pic of the last one and they saw me sing. Me singing? Was I singing? Restated Threads is going, ooh. Okay, not technically to promote it. Thrifts to travel, not yet. I say its name regularly, said Schwally. Just don't promote buying over there. Okay, that makes sense. What am I selling? You're right. I've just been talking for a while. We're doing outerwear, DVAG. That's what we're doing. We're doing outerwear. Maybe a karaoke event. Wait, oh, so like not me singing on Whatnot, but like me singing just somewhere in general. Oh, maybe it was Harry Tornado's. He had like a little reseller convention type thing, and I did sing at that with him, and that was fun. Who's your friend? Let me know. All right, well, let's start this. I've just been so sidetracked for so very long. Is this not the sweetest little blazer? It gives me like private school. And it is the Academy Blazer from Gap. So I guess the name is very fitting. I love the blue on black, which normally I'm not a fan of, but it just looks so sophisticated here. It is in a size 0. It's got the great little buttons. I do think this is slightly older Gap too, which I kind of like. I just feel like the older, the better the quality probably is. There's no wool or anything, but we're going to start this invalid product when attempting to start auction. What does that mean? Okay, now it's working. That was so weird. Okay, so this is running now. It's 3 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock, 2-button closure, and this is what the back looks like. Really nice buttons, and I just thought it was really sweet. Just a nice little, very preppy school girl type of blazer. Fit RN, thank you so much. That is going to go to you, and it's a really cool piece. Lisa, Mind to Hold, I love Lisa. I love her. She actually thrifted something for me at the event because there was going to be like, it was either like a costume night or an 80s night, and I didn't have anything. And so she went to the bins that day and like brought back a hideous dress for me, and it was perfect. It was awesome. I love Lisa. But yeah, I did. I sang with Josh from Harry Tornado. We did like High School Musical or something, and it was fun. There are good karaoke places in downtown Nashville. Okay, if we all go, we need to for sure have a karaoke night. I do love karaoke. My go-to song is Zombie by the Cranberries. Let me know what your go-to karaoke song is. It's either Zombie or Don't Speak from No Doubt. Anything 90s. You're welcome, FitRN. You met her through Excess Baggage. Oh, fun. I love her. Schwally, my closest bins is 2 hours away too. makes me so sad. Gator Girl Zombie is the best. The best. I love it. It's such a fun song to sing because you can just be like ridiculous. All right. Let's pin another item. 2 of your favorite songs. That's because we are the best. Like, we know good music. Okay, so this is a Talbots piece. This is in a size 10 petite. It's in this great, like, Kelly green color. Button up, nice high neck, and I believe it's made of a wool blend. Let me double check. Yes, wool, 45% wool, and the rest of it is viscose and nylon. I like the length of it. Sometimes you don't want anything super long. This would be so cute with a pair of jeans. So this is Talbots, and we are going to start it at $3. We've got 15 seconds on the clock. It is sudden death, so that clock will not start over, but just a great piece for the fall and winter. Add some color to like a dreary day if it's kind of gloomy out. Really like that. Love me some Talbots. You already know. Yay, Lydia! Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this is your first time purchasing from me, but thank you, thank you. Whistling Wind, you rescheduled a meeting for this show. I love you so much. Like, I'm legit gonna go through like whatnot withdrawal when I am like on this Friday. I'm leaving for like a church retreat for a few days, and then I'll be back Sunday. Monday, I might actually do a show. I have one scheduled. It's like it would be kids' clothing, and it's just because my daughter wants to sell clothes and make money to have souvenir shopping money for when we go to LA. And then, so maybe I'll come on with her, maybe my son too. We'll see. And then Tuesday we leave for LA. But I really will go into like a withdrawal, like not seeing you guys every day. It'll be really sad. Jar of Hearts, Sweet Revenge. That's a really good karaoke song, actually. Yeah, Lydia, that's a good one. Carpenters, you're an alto, Jennifer. I love Carpenters pieces too. I'm more of an alto too, especially as I get older. And I just screech away on those high notes, and it's fun. Oh my gosh, Whistling Wind, your comment really made my day. And you're welcome. It has been very hard, and I am very much looking forward to like not doing this anymore, but also I will miss it, and I'll try to come back at least once a week. Oh, Lydia, I'm sorry. I just saw your comment, but I'm glad that you got it. Undercover Talbots employee, yes. You belong to a reseller Insta group for New Jersey, New York, and we set up thrifting trips to Connecticut, and only 3 of us went. That's really cool, though. I love that. Sweet Revenge, yes. I love that. Lydia, where in LA are you? Where in LA? Oh, Teresa, thank you so much. Yes, I've heard of Porto's Bakery. That's on our list. Tommy's Burgers. Okay. And yes, we plan on going to so many taco places. Santa Monica. Okay, Lydia, we are going to try to go to Santa Monica one day. Are you on Instagram? If so, let me know, and we gotta try to set it up. That would be fun. My kids really want to go to the pier. I feel like all the little YouTubers that they watch, all those like teen ones, or all of the like, like the preteen YouTubers, they all live over there. They all talk about Santa Monica, so they want to go there really bad. Okay, this is a really fun vintage piece. I did show it in my haul. I don't remember what this is called when it's like there's like a sleeve, but then a sleeve. I don't know, but it's just a really cool vintage piece. I believe the exterior is 100% nylon. The brand is Westbound Sport. That doesn't matter. It's just kind of the coolness of the piece itself. Size medium. It just looks very like, I don't know, like what the young kids would wear to be ridiculous. Like, I don't know, whatever. I don't know how to explain it, but I just thought it was a really cool piece. Westbound, fun print on the front, as you can see, and it's lightweight. We'll start it at $3. I'm calling it a windbreaker because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It is running. We've got 15 seconds on the clock, and I feel like this could do really well on the Depop. I think that's where it'll shine. But just a cool piece with like a sleeve inside of I don't know how to describe this. But Gator Girl, thank you for that last minute bid. I appreciate you. You want an embroidered jacket. I gotta find it. Yes, I mean, Teresa, I do plan on coming over periodically. It has been really fun, and it has kind of opened my eyes to like whatnot can be and what it can do. The Pokemon players all play there at Santa Monica. What do they play? They play Pokemon with their cards. That's so funny. I do want to see that. Thankfully, Thankfully, my kids are not super into Pokemon. That's an expensive hobby, I feel like. Looks like a scarf print. Yes, Schwally, thank you. Not go, said Sweet Revenge, not ho. That's so funny. Curvy Girl DC, you follow me on YouTube. Oh, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. But I think, funnily enough, I think you tagged the wrong Becky Park, which is really funny. I hope that brings Becky Parker over here. That's really funny. Sweet Revenge, the vintage Talbots, we just did that. What do you have on St. John? Do you want me to show the St. John piece? I can do that one next. This piece is amazing. It does have a pre-bid on it. And just to kind of like refresh your memories, or if you're a little bit newer to whatnot, if you want to set a custom bid, that means if you're like, listen, I'm willing to spend up to $30 on this, you would put $30 as your custom bid. And that way, because it is sudden death and the clock doesn't restart, if someone says, well, I'm willing to go up to like 28, and then your bid will come in right away and beat theirs because you put that custom bid at 30. That way you don't have to keep sliding the bid little icon, whatever that thing is, that little bar, if you don't want to lose out. So that's a good way of making sure you don't overpay for something. You're not going to like keep swiping and accidentally realize you paid like $100 for something, but that way you can at least have the best shot at getting an item for the price that you want it. So that's what custom bidding is, and you may want to do that on this piece because this is St. John in a size 8. It is St. John exclusively for Nordstrom, and it's in this great red color. It is Angora wool. It's Angora, 55%, 32% wool, 10% nylon, and 3% cashmere. So it's a beautiful piece made out of beautiful materials. Here's the buttons. And I don't think there is a single flaw. I don't think there's a single spot. There's nothing. It's great. It's great length too. So we can do this one. You have to rewind my PTA. Yes, this is what the grandma of the PTA president would wear, or like the PTA president's mom would wear. That's what this is. All right. We are going, would this fit a small oversized as well? Here's what I'll do. I wear like a size extra small or small. Let me try it on for you and you can see. Take note though, I have hugely broad shoulders. So if your shoulders are not as broad as mine, it'll be a little bit different. But let me show you how this fits on me. So the sleeve is good, actually. This is the fit on me. So this is what it looks like oversized, if that makes sense. Actually, the sleeve is a little long, but that's okay. And there's like a little slit in the sleeve. I'll just keep modeling it while we are running it. So we've got 15 seconds on the clock. I hope you have your custom bids in, and we are going to start it now. We've got $19 on. We only have 10 seconds left for St. John on the whatnot. Are you kidding me? It is made of a wool, Angora, cashmere, nylon blend. And this is what it looks like on me. I am a size extra small. Whistling Wind, thank you so much. Oh, you're getting so many great pieces. I actually try to source just boxes because shipping has been a nightmare. Because people will buy like lots of things and it'll be like really big, and I just don't have like things to ship them out in. But I did source some big boxes from my friends just for this show. So yay. Yes, Teresa, it was a good deal. And it was a stunning jacket, Lydia. So thank you for that, Whistling Wind. And thank you guys for your bids. All right. This next piece is stunning in a different way. It's so cool. So this is the Joseph Ribkoff piece that I showed. He's really well known for like his art-to-wear pieces. And this one is so unique because there's like wiring built into the collar. So look at this. Look at what you could do if you want. You could walk around the streets of LA or New York or wherever it is that you are in the country with like your collar just kind of like poking straight out. It's so interesting. Ooh, Whistling Wind. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll go around town at like places like Dollar Tree and see. So this is, oh my gosh, Inspector Gadget, Alexis. That's so good. And it's got this like coated material, if you can see that. Although when I was looking at the materials tags, it doesn't really like make sense to me why it feels so coated. But then the materials are literally It's rayon, nylon, and spandex. So I don't know what gives it that feel, but it's a really cool piece in a size 8. And this is the hem down here. Here's the back. It does have a $3 pre-bid on it, so we are starting it now. And it is running for this cool Joseph Ribkoff piece. You will definitely be the coolest person in the room with this one, I feel like. It's just so unique. You don't see a lot of pieces like this out in the wild. Whistling Wind is winning at $11. Whistling Wind, thank you. You are the best. All right. Thank you. Thank you. If you're just joining us, thank you so much. We are doing some really great outerwear pieces. We just did a Inspector Gadget. Oh, the Rosebud. Okay, wait. Sweet Revenge. Are you talking about? There is one more Talbots piece. I forgot. Are you talking about? Well, now I can't find it. Is there? No, it's not Talbots. Oh, there's like a Calvin Klein one. Is that the one you were talking about? Let me know. That was a size 8, yes. Okay, but I'll just keep going and we'll get to things when we get to them. But if you guys do have requests, let me know. This is the mink piece. I mean, I don't know. Someone in my YouTube video was like, no, fur, please. But the truth is, like, this was already made and it was being sold at this consignment store. So, you know, it is what it is. I personally wouldn't go out and buy a mink jacket or throw or anything like that. But this was there. And so I was like, well, I may as well save it and try to give it new life. But this one, I believe, is vintage. There are no tags anywhere. There's no, there's no like label or anything, no size indicator. But really, it would be a one size fits all because you literally just drape it over your shoulders like this and you just do one of these. You can, if you want, like belt it right here, but it is real mink if that's what you're into. I feel like this would be really good for like costumers and stuff like that too. I feel like people need this. I'll just keep it on while I am running it. You know, costumers always need pieces like this for like period shows and all that. It is really soft. I mean, I kind of get it. Yes, unlabeled. Yes, Shwali, that is the only ethical way to buy it. I think you're right. Bougie on a budget. Absolutely. So here we go. 15 seconds on the clock and $3 starting bid. It is starting now. I like this a lot more than like a traditional coat though, because you can style it so many different ways and you can wear it. I don't know. It's like an easier thing to style than like a full length coat with buttons up the front. That's kind of cool. Lydia, thank you so much. This is a really cool piece. I've never actually tried anything like this on, so that was quite the experience. Thank you for letting me have that. You're going to wear it to a Western themed wedding. That's so cool. Where is the wedding? I want to be friends with that person. That would be perfect. It's like a great way to elevate Western wear for sure. Oh, that's cool. Bougie on a budget that's still in veil. Oh my gosh, that sounds so fancy. I love that. All right. Kind of moving on to more traditional outerwear. This is a Haan piece. It's in this like deep purple Haan signature. It says in a size 10. Sorry, there's just like a lot of little like fuzzies on it. It is like a really nice streamlined, I don't know, I just really like the shape of it. Great jacket. It's got a full zip. The hardware is all gold and it has the snap buttons. It's got the zippered pockets. I'm just making sure that all of these fasteners and closures are intact, that there are no missing buttons or anything. Yeah, the shoulders look good. It does have its belt. I'm pretty sure that this leather detail is probably faux leather. Let me check. But this is made of wool and other fabrics for that warmth factor. It is pretty heavy. I'm not going to lie. So please make sure to check the shipping and stuff like that. I think it's like I had to put it in that 2 to 3 pound shipping class, but it is wool, polyester, acrylic, and other fibers. It doesn't say anything about the leather trim, but again, if I had to guess, it's faux leather trim, but a really great piece. I feel like it's very modern and sophisticated looking, and that one does have a pre-bid of $3 as well, and it is live. We've got 15 seconds of sudden death, and it'll go really quickly. Preppy Recycle is winning right now with $3 on the clock. That's amazing for some Cole Haan for a wool jacket. That's awesome. Good for you. Yay, Preppy Recycle. Thank you. Oh my God, it really did make my arm hurt though. Like that was kind of hard. Okay. Outerwear show today. Yes, Sweet Revenge. Thank you. Thank you. What brand are my glasses? Sadie, these are Warby Parker. I've had them for like 5 years. I've had them for so long. I need to get new glasses because my prescription is not up to date. But I guess I do. I think the shape fits me okay. And I don't know if you guys know this, but like Asian people, generally speaking, the bridges of our noses are not as high as like white people or people of other ethnicities. Like generally speaking, the bridges of our noses are like lower. I don't know. And so it's like really hard for Asians to find glasses that work well on them. But Warby Parker specifically has glasses for people with noses like that. And my nose's bridge is actually pretty high for an Asian person, but sorry, super random fact. These are the things that Asian people think about and talk about when we're amongst each other. So, all right. Here is what we have next. This I was so excited about. I've seen this at like retail outerwear stores, and this stuff retails for so much. Like it's insane how much this brand retails for, and it doesn't look like super special or anything. Like it doesn't look more fancy than like Columbia or whatever. But the brand is Save the Duck. It's kind of hard to see it here, but you can see the cute little duck. You can see the patch here. And I, like a dummy, when I was hauling this, was like, oh, I wonder if this is a down jacket. I bet it is. But upon further research that literally I didn't even have to spend that much time researching, Save the Duck is called Save the Duck because they're not using like duck down or goose down in any of their products. In fact, they are 100% animal cruelty free. So they only use like polyester and stuff like that, while still trying to imitate the warmth that, feathers can give you. So that's why they're called what they're called. I'm just an idiot, but it's one of those like two zipper pieces on the front. You've got the one. Oh shoot, you know what? Let me just make sure that this works, because now I'm like paranoid. If it doesn't work, then this all of a sudden became a lot less enticing of the piece. Okay, wait, I think I got it. Phew! Okay. Let me just try getting it to zip up. Okay. Yeah, it works fine. Whew. Okay, so you can do it like there's the two zippers if for some reason you need like the bottom half unzipped and the top unzipped. You could do that. I don't know. Chicago closet. Yeah, like and that makes sense, right? When you look at the brand name, you're just like, oh, I get it. That's why there's no down in there. So if you want to set some custom bids for this one, there is already a starting bid of $16 on this, but it is the greatest, like just super lightweight puffer jacket that you will own. It weighs nothing. It is running right now, and it is at $16 with 10 seconds left on the clock for this great Save the Duck piece. It does have zippered pockets. It's super lightweight, size 2. I don't know if I said that. It's in a size 2, and it is the ultra weight jacket. Mom teaches 5th. I'm assuming you're a 5th grade teacher. That's awesome. Thank you so much. No ducks were harmed in the making of this jacket, this super cute jacket. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mom Teaches 5th. Hi, Colleen Wiley. How are you? If you're just joining, we are doing a outerwear show, and there's lots of really great pieces. All right. Next up, I'm going to do this Sanctuary piece. This is new with tags, and let me pin it. It's just a great, like, oversized blazer. It would be really great with a pair of high-waisted jeans. It was originally $119. The style name is Johnny. It does have an extra pocket, metallic threading, as you can see. And I don't know, aside from like the oversized fit, it does kind of give me like Clueless vibes for some reason. I just think it's really cute. Yes, $118 MSRP. We're going to start it at 3. So here we go. Size large. It is running, and it is Sanctuary. This is a brand that I generally do pretty well with. And with it being new with tags, that obviously helps too. And this oversized oversized blazer look, I'm here for it. Like I really like that style actually, and this is super lightweight as well. L. Heim, thank you for your first purchase from me. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sassy Cat, welcome to our show. We are doing outerwear, and right now we're doing this really cool piece. Again, kind of like an oversized blazer look. It's got a one button closure. It's in a great neutral camel color, faux leather, size small. So again, no animals were harmed in the making of this. I just love the color on this. I think it's so classy, and you could wear it with anything. Anna, you're here. Hello. All right, let's start this at $3. It is live, size small. I don't know how to say this brand name, Lilly's. I don't know, but it is faux leather, and it's got these great pockets on the front too. And the pockets actually still have the stitching in them, so they haven't been used, which makes me feel like maybe this is a newer piece. Ooh, mine to hold. You came in at the last second for that one. That was a great pickup. Good for you. Yeah, I genuinely think that this hasn't been worn out, so that's exciting. All right, next up, listen, don't kill me, but I think this is kind of a cute jacket. It's LuLaRoe, which is like, what are you doing? That's not okay. But look at how fun. It's like this tropical print jacket. It's like a little bit shorter. It's not denim, but it has like the look of denim. It's actually really cute. It's a size small. LuLaRoe. I know. Like, what am I doing? What am I thinking here? I'll try it on for you, though, so you can see. It is adorable for vacation. Lelis is a favorite boutique brand. Yeah, I haven't sold very many pieces by the brand, but they do make really cute pieces. And that piece with it being like a faux leather jacket, just, it's very, yeah, it has some gravitas. This is the LuLaRoe jacket on me. It's really cute. It's a little big in the underarms because I'm more of an extra small when it comes to that. So Shwali said occasionally LuLaRoe does something I'm impressed by. Great over a floral top or dress. I agree. So yeah, I mean, I do not have any other LuLaRoe pieces in any of my shows because like what? But I just thought this was kind of a cool piece. So we're going to start this at $3. And if you just need a cute little, jacket to lay over whatever outfit for like a vacation or something, even with a white pair of jeans, this would be really cute. And if you're really embarrassed by the brand, you can just cut it out. Like that's what you could do. Kinsey, thank you so much. I appreciate you. It is a really cool piece. Has anyone here read the book series Shopaholic? Let me know. A Latina Thrifts, thank you so much for your follow. So I love the Shopaholic books. And I think in like the very first book, she talks about how one day her dream is there's like this magazine in England, and she hopes that someone from the magazine will stop her. And they used to do this thing where they would like ask you where every part of your outfit was from. And so she was like, if I get something from somewhere that I'm not especially proud of, I'll just cut out the label. And that has stuck with me for some reason. I just thought that was so funny. But I love that book series, and it's especially fitting for resellers. I feel like you would feel very much empathy for this character. Anyway, this is Romeo and Juliet Couture. It is like the coolest bomber jacket with all of this metallic threading and like the coolest print ever. I don't know, like it doesn't. It's so close to being gaudy without being gaudy. Yes, like kind of Gucci vibes for real. There are a couple loose, like from the embroidery, just some of the metallic threads. You could just snip those really easily though. I genuinely didn't notice it until I was preparing for the show today. But other than that, it's in really good condition. Like this part of the jacket, the bottom like ribbing panel, it really makes me feel like it hasn't, or it's not ribbing. It's kind of, but it makes it feel like it's never been worn before. I feel like if there are any flaws in the threading, it's just from it being at the consignment store and people like, looking through the pieces and just kind of rifling through. But it's a really cool piece, very lightweight, size medium, Gucci vibes for sure. Can I put it on mine to hold? I absolutely can. So this is a size medium. I, for reference, wear like an extra small or a small. I do have some large shoulders, but at least you can see like where it hits. This is it on. Oh, it's cute. Ugh, if you want to look bougie without spending bougie prices, this is for you. It is running right now for this cute little metallic, and you can see the threading again. You can see the print more close up. It is pretty cool. Mine to hold said I'm small. Yeah, so I'm like an extra small. This is how it fits on me. I like it. Kayla Marie, thank you so much. It's such a cool piece. The brand does retail high, and people say that the Romeo plus Juliet Couture is better than just Romeo and Juliet. I don't know. Like, if it's just like a shirt from Romeo Juliet Couture, it's not going to go for much. But a jacket, does better, I feel like. Talbots College, you know it. Fabulous texture, absolutely. All right. This piece, I loved it because I don't remember who it was, but someone in my YouTube video in the comments, they were like, oh, this is really giving like Potter core. And I was like, oh my gosh, like how did I not think of that? So it's Calvin Klein and it's like a wool blend cape. This is in a size, I think I put it there. It's in a size small medium, which sounds crazy to me because it looks so oversized. I can try this one on for you too. But it is, yeah, it's like a heavy cape. You put your arms wherever you want. And then, oh my gosh, I'm going to be swimming in this one. Also because this one's pretty long. And I'll move my camera so I'll move the angle so you can see it better. It's a good thing the air conditioning is pretty high down here. Oh, here we go. The buttons go this way. It's a good thing the air conditioning is pretty high with all these jackets I'm trying on. Oh, but the top is really cute, but it does very much give Harry Potter. There's a button over here for this guy, headed out for butterbeer. So we are going to LA next week, and one of the places we are going to go is Universal, and we are for sure going to get some butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks and all the other places in the Harry Potter part of Universal. Okay, there's a lot to this. There's like a belt too. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly, and that's so you can just kind of cinch in the waist a little bit more. I'm not going to like tie it completely, but I don't know if I did it correctly. All I need is a wand. Oh my gosh, Wally, yes. It also gives Matilda. I look hideous right now. Like I didn't put it together very well. They have frozen butterbeer. Yes. It's kind of, really sweet though, right? Yes. This does run large. And then when you're like casting your spells and stuff, like this is what you see underneath. So this is the cape. It's pretty cool. I'm not really doing it justice, but I'm just going to keep it on right now. So here we go. $3 starting bid. If you want to pretend that you are from the Harry Potter movies, this is also where the belt goes. And I don't have it going through there, but it's just a cool little cape. It is wool blend. It is pretty heavy, but it's a cool outerwear piece if you don't want like a traditional jacket. Wendy, go. Thank you so much. Let me get out of this now. That was fun though. Am I going to Disneyland? I am, Paisley. We're going to go to Disneyland. We're going to spend one day in each of the parks. There's only two, right? So we'll do one day in just regular Disneyland, one day in California Adventures. And we've never been. I think I went to Disneyland when I was like 15 or 12 or something, like a long time ago. But my kids have never been. My husband has never been. And then we'll do one day at Universal. One day at Universal in LA should be fine, right? Okay, Gryffindor, said Mighty Bell, right? It was very Gryffindor. Paisley, you're going to be there Wednesday, like this coming Wednesday? Is that when you're going to be there? That is exciting. Oh, I hope you have fun. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pin another giveaway. I can't talk. I'll pin another giveaway. It is a $10 gift card to McDonald's, and it is running right now. Just some fries, a slushie. You cannot get butterbeer there, but that's okay. 8 days away. Wait. Oh, Paisley, that's the day I'm going to be at Universal. That would have been crazy if we were at Disneyland at the same time. Yes, Shwali, we have a giveaway running right now, but I'm literally flying into LA. Tuesday, we'll be in Pasadena, and then Wednesday, we're going to Universal. That's crazy. I hope you have so much fun. You'll have to tell me all of the tips, the things that you liked, the things that were kind of like, meh. All right, so next up we have J. Crew Factory. This is a size extra large, and it is just a great like black puffer jacket. It does have snap buttons, no zipper on this, big large pockets on the front. It's just a great jacket to grab on your way out, and I would say it's especially appropriate for like fall. I don't know that it has enough weight to it to really keep you warm in the winter, unless you live somewhere like, yeah, LA or like Washington or something like that. So here we go. This is running right now. Great little puffer jacket in a size large from J. Crew Factory. Great big pockets, and it's pretty lightweight. It's not going to weigh you down. Yeah, I see Gator Girl is bidding. Probably great for like Florida or something too. The few days that you get that are over like 50 degrees or under 50 degrees. Yay, thank you so much, Alheim. I appreciate it. And I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly. If not, please correct me. You'll be in LA that Saturday. Marivel, where are you going to be? How exciting. Everyone's just going to LA. I heard there's a thing called like Gloomy June, though, in LA. I don't know about that. I'm not very happy about that, but we'll see. Listen, when it's cold here, it's cold, said Anna. Where is that? Is that in LA? Oh no. Yeah, Shwali, if you win a giveaway, you also get discounted shipping. And if you're newer to Whatnot, you get discounted shipping when you get more than one item, because Whatnot is figuring out the best way to send you all of your packages in like one package. So normally, especially with a show like this, with all this outerwear, you would be paying like $10, $12 for each item, but Whatnot will figure out a way to force me to find huge boxes to send you pieces all in one go. Oh, June Gloom. Yes, that's what it is. What did I call it? June? I don't know what I said, but in South Florida. January in Oregon? No, thank you. But yeah, Heather, that's why I usually go visit Seattle in August. That's when my parents tell me to come, because it's nicest then, because they say even in June it's still kind of cold. Oh, you're going to be in Inglewood. Oh, you're seeing Luke Combs. I hope that's so much fun. If I did planes. Ooh. Sweet Revenge, you don't do planes? Actually, we are driving to Florida later in the summer. So you could drive it, but yeah, it's hard. It takes a little bit longer. All right, giveaway. We've got a little more than a minute left, but I'm going to go ahead and start this next. Oops, I did not mean to unpin that. I'm going to go ahead and start this next item. It is a vintage piece by the brand International Scene. It is, I believe, 100% wool. It's a size 12, although it's vintage, so it may not actually fit like a true size 12. Let me give you underarm measurements really quickly. The buttons on this are so good, and they're kind of small, which I like. They're not like big overbearing buttons. The underarm measurement is about 22 inches across. So just kind of keep that in mind as we think about the fact that this is a vintage piece, but I really like the collar. It is kind of giving like army or like military, which I like. I love the length of it. So we'll start this at $3, and it is live right now. Mine to hold had a pre-bid on it of $3, and it's got like a little bit of the shoulder pad action. It's just a cool piece, and I'm assuming that it's wool. There is no tag, like materials tag, but I promise you it's wool. Paisley with the last minute swipe. Thank you so much. Ohio is so bipolar. It could probably snow tomorrow. Dude, that's true. The Midwest is just so weird. Cher Bear said, how many hours is it for you to drive to Orlando? I think it's 18. I think it's 16 to 18, but we're going to break it up, and we're doing like one day, I think we're going to drive from here to Atlanta, which is like a 10-hour drive. And then from Atlanta to Florida, which isn't horrible. I think it's like 8 hours or something. But yeah, it's going to be intense. But thankfully my kids actually do really well in the car. So we have that going for us. And by doing really well in the car, I mean they just stay on their iPads basically the whole time. Brianna, thank you so much for entering the giveaway. I will get you this $10 gift card sent to you, and you have now unlocked discounted shipping, which is great. Gator Girl is going from Central Florida to North Carolina on Thursday. How long is that drive? Whistling Wind, thank you. I see your offer. I will, let me actually, can I respond to that now? I think I can. Yes. Okay, let's see. That's yours, Whistling Wind. I just accepted that for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you guys make sure to check out the buy it now. And I basically drop the prices on things to like the lowest amount that I'm willing to go. But if you're like, I'd still like it for a little bit cheaper, send me an offer. The worst I can do is say no. Like I said, most pieces, I probably will say no because I dropped it to as low as I can. But Whistling Wind is the best. It has done a lot of purchasing from me, so I obviously accepted hers, and it was reasonable. It was a reasonable offer. So, but check out the buy it now. This is BCBG Max Azria. This is brand new with tags, which I don't know if I saw that when I was hauling it in my video yesterday morning. It retailed for $268. Who is buying this at $268? I don't understand. But this is in a size large, and it's this really interesting, like, layered piece, as you can see. It's made of a linen blend, and it's got a full zip and like a nice, this has like that look of a bomber jacket, but it's, and then even like the sleeves here, it kind of has that look, but it's got this unique like layered feel to it. It's definitely a little bit shorter of a piece. It's linen and polyester viscose spandex. So we will start that at $3, but this retailed for $268, which is crazy. Nice and lightweight. It kind of almost has the look of a cape, but obviously it's not. It's got sleeves and all of that. But a really cool piece. A nice blue color. Mine to hold. Oh, last minute swipes coming in. Fit RN. Thank you so much for your bid. I love you. Appreciate that. Gator Girl takes you 9 hours. Yeah. And are you going with kids, or is it just you and someone else? Just you? But yeah, driving with kids can be kind of stressful. Just like, oh my gosh. But again, mine do really well just on their iPads the whole time. I think this is the only men's piece that I have in the show. This is Michael Kors in a size medium. It is 100% real leather, and there is a hood zipped into the collar. So if you wanted to pull the hood, the hood out if it's raining or something. I think these hoods are silly because look at this. Like the whole jacket is leather, and then this guy looks like a shower cap, but I don't know. It's there if you need it. Just yourself, that's awesome. Make sure that you have lots of like little snacks and stuff so that if you get tired, you can snack on things. That's what I have to do when I have to drive long distances. That's the only thing that keeps me awake. And honestly, what I usually do is I'll pull over if I'm starting to get tired. I'll pull over at the nearest McDonald's and get me some fries. You drove with the cat last year when you moved cross country. 3,300. Okay, so Whistling Wind, where did you start and where did you end, and how did your cat do? That's crazy. But this has a full zip plus the snap buttons. It's in great condition. I don't know that it's been worn, and if it has, definitely not very often. So Michael Kors leather jacket. We're starting it at $3, people. Here we go. It is live. It is a men's medium. It is a great piece. It does have that. It does have that hood if you feel the need for it. But it's in great condition. Great neutral color. Perfect for everyday wear. And I think this could resell well as well. Laheim, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Arlington, Virginia to Washington. Oh my gosh. And how did the cat do? That's crazy. Cluttered closet. Are those marine layer shorts? Yes, they are marine layer shorts. You have them listed in your closet. I really like marine layer. I think that they make really cute pieces. Chicago closet. I drove with cats and a kid last year, and oh my god, never again with the cats. So the cats were worse than the kids. Ooh, Whistling Wind. That's probably the best decision that you ever made. I'm sure the cat was just like, all right, like this is great. We're chilling. Cats are so much harder. I can imagine. I had a cat and it did not like being in the car, but I'm actually very allergic to cats, so we gave it to a friend of mine who would cat sit for us, and that cat liked my friend a lot more than it liked us. Wendy said, I got the longest family call during your show. That's okay. Oh my gosh. No worries. I know my kid's piano teacher called twice, and I just said end call twice, but I feel bad. All right, this next piece is J. Crew Factory, and it is the Relax Boyfriend Field jacket. It is in a size extra, extra small, so it's pretty small. I can show you what it looks like on me, but it's in this great, gray color. It's got all of the snap buttons, a full zip. It's got great gold hardware. Ooh, I kind of like it on me, but I don't have a reason to wear something like this. Extra, extra small, very utilitarian, very, again, military is what it was called. So that's what it looks like. Very cute. We'll start it at $3, and it is live. Extra, extra small. I know it can be kind of a hard sell, but man, if you need an extra, extra small, then you will pay what you need to for it, because you're like, where else am I going to find it? And they don't usually make very many. So extra, extra small, J. Crew Factory in this cute gray color. Mine to hold. Thank you. Thank you. Chicago Closet said, I should have sedated them. Yes. Cat was high with tongue out. Oh, did you take videos? I wish I could share the cute picture I took. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. You sound like you in your video today with the jeans, LOL. Which jeans? I have so many dumb moments in so many videos that I have been posting. So it could have been any number of moments, Wendy. Oh my gosh, that's really funny about your cat. Okay, this piece I actually did not show in my haul because I got it a little after, but it's stunning. So this is Susan Monaco, which is sold. Is it sold on Revolve? I think it's sold on Revolve, and maybe you can get it at Anthropologie as well. I don't know. Oh, maybe I should keep it. I know. I did keep one of those jeans. I kept the Madewell ones. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I say a lot of dumb stuff. I'm just like, I don't know. But Susan Monaco, this is in a size 6, and this is like a beautiful teal color, like a dark teal. I don't know. Would you call this teal? Dark teal. That's what I'm thinking. It is this very luxurious feeling velvet. This is the lining. Let me see. Is there no material? Oh, here we go. I was looking for the materials tag. It's okay. That's what I thought. So the exterior is cotton and lycra, but the lining is 100% silk. So Susan Monaco, she just makes some beautiful pieces. Size 6, velvet blazer, and it's more of a fitted blazer. So we're starting this at $3, and it is live right now. This is a brand that sold at Revolve. I don't remember if it sold at Anthropologie. I feel like it has been for sure in the past, but it is stunning. This would be really pretty over an evening dress. Mine to hold. Thank you. Oh, it's so good. So, so, so good. Deep sea teal. Yeah, that's a good way to describe that. I like that. Okay, this piece, I thought this was so cool. I don't know. I've never heard of this brand. I honestly didn't do any research on it. I didn't look up comps or anything for these pieces, which I probably should have, but the brand is Garson. Rem Garson. This is in a size small, and I can put it on for you. It looks like an oversized small, in my opinion. It does have the matching belt, but this is 100% suede. This would also be good for a Western wear piece, but it's not elevated. It's not dressy like that mink piece was. But this is what it looks like. It is definitely oversized, I feel like, in every way, but it has the belt so you can cinch in the waist. It's got these pockets that go up the front, and then it's got these large pockets here as well. Let me tilt it down a little bit so you can kind of see. I don't know. Where my camera sits is probably not the best, or my phone, I should say. So 100% suede leather in a great neutral color. I will go ahead and run it now. Hi, Princess Hanger. Good to see you again. We've got 15 seconds on the clock. What is it? $3 starting bid. it's also very lightweight. So it's suede, it's leather, but it's barely over a pound, super lightweight, great piece, and it's a good length. It has the length of like an oversized blazer. Laheim again. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I gotta make sure to put the belt back on because I want to make sure that you get the belt with the jacket. Okay, there we go. That's $100 on eBay. Dude, that's crazy. See? So Sweater Revenge is looking up comps for me because I admitted that I didn't look up comps to any of these things. So Laheim just got a jacket that's listed for $100 on eBay for $11 here. That's pretty good. And I don't care if you turn around and flip it or if you wear it yourself. You do what you want. These are your pieces now. But that's crazy. Yes. Sold comps 30 to 40. Yeah, nice. It is so cute. All right. Next up, we have another vest for you vest lovers. This is, I think, like older Gap. And I say that because I don't really feel like Gap nowadays is making things that are like down-filled and stuff like that. I just kind of feel like in general their quality has gone down a bit. But I think this is back when they were still putting out some quality stuff. I love this blue. I think it's a really great blue. And then the lining is like a brighter, like almost like turquoise. But it is not reversible, I would say, because, you know, the tag and stuff is right there. Size small, zippered pockets, super lightweight. And this one is, filler is 90% down. And the exterior is 100% nylon. So we will go ahead and start this at $3. It is live right now for just like a great lightweight puffer jacket that will definitely keep you warm without adding a lot of bulk because it does have down filling inside. Mine to Hold is winning with $9. And there she goes. Nice job. Thank you for that. Yeah, I need to find ways to wear my vest more often. I think I have one vest that's like meant to be actual outerwear, and then I have this great like longer vest that seems very choir teachery, and I don't wear them. I got to figure out how to wear them more. Vintage Gap is superior for sure. Absolutely. Like 100%. Yes, the logo is different because nowadays Gap, it's like all capital letters, and that one had like the A and the P were not capital for sure. When I'm really cold, oh, you wear a vest underneath. That's smart. And you know, maybe that'll work. I think I share it like in my last haul video, which is going to go up tomorrow, but we're going to Alaska in the spring because we want to see the northern lights. And so I feel like I need to stock up right now on like all the cold weather stuff, but that's smart. We can wear vests underneath our coats. I like that. All right. So this is Dress Barn, and it is this purple corduroy jacket. I know Dress Barn is not like the sexiest brand, but if you like purple and if you like corduroy, this is a great way to get it for cheap. The buttons are kind of cool. It's in a size large. We'll start this at $3. So here we go. Dress Barn, size large. And it's also very lightweight. I actually feel like, if I remember correctly, that it's either right at a pound or maybe even under a pound. So that's pretty great too. But it actually feels pretty nice. No one will know that it's Dress Barn. And also, like, who cares? Clothing is clothing. Gator Girl, yay! Thank you so much. We have another down vest. This one is also in a size small. This is Uniqlo. And this is even lighter than the blue Gap one. But there's the label, size small. This one does not have zippered pockets. It's just like regular pockets. Oh my God, it's so lightweight. I cannot even, it's crazy. Okay, so here we go. It is running right now, 15 seconds on the clock. And this one, I'm pretty sure it's a nylon exterior as well. Yes, 100% nylon, and it is down filled. And it is so incredibly lightweight. I feel like this is one of the ones too, like you could stuff it inside of its own pocket or something. Preppy Recycle, thank you. This is a great pickup. All right, next up we have another Land's End piece. It's kind of funny because I've had two Land's End pieces and they've both been brown. So I guess that's a color they use pretty frequently. I don't know. But this is in a size medium. It's like a longer coat, as you can see, if you need a little bit more length. And what is this one made out of? I like the pink lining. It's just polyester. Everything's polyester, the lining, the exterior. It's not going to add too much weight or too much warmth, so it's honestly better for like the fall and winter months. So we'll start that at $3 as well, and it is running right now. 15 seconds on the clock. Here is the back, and it does have pockets where you can keep your gloves and stuff like that. I don't know why. It kind of gives me like European vibes. Like you would see, I don't know. Kinsey, thank you so much. Thank you for your bid. I appreciate you. Yes, Land's End does have really good quality. And Whistling Wind, that pink lining was really pretty. I like it. Oh, Mine to Hold. That makes sense. So if you have a vest on underneath and then maybe like midday when it's the warmest, you can just take off the coat part and just have the vest. I like that. That's smart. So this is Chico's. The Chico's tag was actually ripped out, as you can see, but it did say Chico's on the materials tag, which you can't see because my ring light is messing with me. Which also means I couldn't see the exact size, but I did take measurements. The underarm is 20.5 inches across, which according to the Chico's size guide online is a size 14. So you can see just kind of, compared to me, what it would look like. I would say, yeah, at least a 12 or 14. It's got a full zip and it's got this cool like chain trim along the neckline and the sleeves. The flaw, however, is that this part of the chain trim did get, I don't know what happened. It's missing. So I just want you to make sure that you know about that. The other sleeve is perfectly fine. The chain trim is still there. And the chain trim along the neck is in great condition too. So we're starting this at $3. It is running right now. We've got 15 seconds on the clock for a black puffer jacket from Chico's with just kind of this elevated trim that you can see right here. And it's just kind of fun. It's a little way to look a little bit more bougie than maybe you're feeling that day. Gator Girl, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right. This next piece I feel like is really cool. So this is Lilly P. Lilly P has been sold to Anthropologie. It's this great moto zip jacket dress, or not dress, coat. And it's got this great like dark purple with like this hot pink against it, which I think is a combination that you don't see very often. It's got zippered pockets and the great asymmetrical zip right there. Here's what the back looks like. We will start this at $3, and it is live for this great Lilly P jacket, Moto Zip, and this one is made of polyester and viscose. It feels like there could be wool. There is not wool, but Lilly P is a brand sometimes sold at Anthropologie, and it's just a really cool piece. Preppy Recycle, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. If you're just joining us, thanks for being here. We are doing some outerwear pieces. We've only got a few left, and we're just getting ready. We're getting ready to list the cold wear pieces for fall and winter. This I'm gonna say is like kind of, it's either 90s or Y2K. I can't tell. So it's a petite medium, but it's Guess. It's in this great blue, and I don't know. I wish everyone was required to put like years, like what year something came out on their clothing. That would make things so much easier. But this is 55% cotton, 45% polyester, and it's just this like very cute little, I don't know, like little pea coat situation. It's got a little bit of ruffle here, and it's got this belt that's built in, and you can kind of cinch it here. There is a little bit of wear in that you can see like in the neck, you can see just some like sweat residue or something like that. But I think if you just get this dry cleaned or clean it once, it should be good to go. But it's a really cool piece, has some history to it. I guess I put Y2K. So I'm starting that at $3. There's 15 seconds on the clock. And it's just got some really interesting details, like I said, like the little ruffle here. It's a nice silhouette. It looks, yeah, I don't know. Oh, and it's got a hood. I forgot about the hood. Good length. I just thought that was cool. Stephanie Pop. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Let's see. Lots of people joining right now. We are doing some really great outerwear pieces. Next up, we have the brand Lolly, which is a good like activewear brand. And this is a great vest, full zip vest. We've had a few of these now in a size large. And this one, I believe, is down-filled, but I will double check. Yeah, so it's 90% duck down, 10% feather. It does have a hood, which is really nice, and it's extremely lightweight. It's got the pockets. The pockets are not zippered, but that's all right. All right, here we go. This is live. We've got 15 seconds on the clock. It is sudden death, so that clock will not start over, but a nice purple, I don't know, is this purple or maroon? It does have the hood. It's a full zip. It's Lolly. I don't know if I'm saying that right. L'chaim, thank you. And it's just a really great weight because it doesn't weigh anything. It doesn't weigh anything. Sunny Las Vegas. Hi, how are you? I'm happy to see you here. Hi. This is Joel. Hello to you. Simply Smarter Shopping. Oh, that's true. This is Simply Smarter Shopping. Thank you guys for being here. All right. Well, I have one more piece, and then I do have one item that didn't get any bids that I can go back and run if you guys would like to see it. It's a great Calvin Klein piece. And whatchamacallit, this is your last chance too if you want to check out the buy it now and see if there are any items in there that you would like to add, especially if you already purchased something. If you get something in the buy it now, that gets included in like the combined shipping, so you're not paying as much for shipping. And I have basically marked down the items in the buy it now to like the lowest amount that I'm willing to go on those, so you can check those out. Sunny said, finally caught your whatnot, was going to watch your YouTube video and seen you were in. So, oh, thank you. So you saw that I was live and you're like, let me just get over there. I appreciate you being here. This last piece before I rerun one is so crazy, but also so fun. So I don't know why this one does make a little bit more sense to me than like the vests. It's basically a vest with short sleeves. This is J. McLaughlin. Like what in the what? So it'll be really hard to see. And they didn't even like fully write it out. It just says JMCL. J. McLaughlin. This is in a size extra large. And it's crazy, but I'm kind of here for the crazy. You can see there's like a zippered pocket here. Yeah, I think it's very fun. I don't know. So we are going to start this now. There is a pre-bid on it, and it is live. We've got $21 on the screen with a, let's see, 6 seconds left. Wendy Go is winning. Thank you, Wendy. We're up to 34. L'chaim, thank you so much. You are amazing. And you guys, I forgot to tell you that because of yesterday's show, I officially have sold over 1,000 listings on Whatnot. That is crazy. Like, how is that possible? I can't believe that I have sold over 1,000 listings. That's, yeah. And obviously, like going live 10 days straight is going to help you do that. But, I was so excited. Rodney, I think the majority of these were pre-owned. There were a couple new tags pieces. They've already gone. A piece that I ran earlier and it didn't get any bids, but I'll just try it one more time and see if anyone wants it. And if not, that's okay. Real Share Bear, thank you. I know, I was so excited. Paisley said, wow. Let's see. Thank you. Glad to see you on here. Hi, East Coast Style. How are you? Good to see you too. All right. So this is the piece that I ran earlier, and I did not notice when I was hauling it on the YouTube video. I did not notice that there were these like kind of brownish stains along these along like the collar here. I'm pretty sure that that's like makeup, like it's foundation or something. And L'chaim, you find the buy it now if you go to like the little store icon in the bottom right, I believe. If you click on that, and then it's going to show you the auction items by default, but you can click on buy it now, and that's like towards the top. You'll see once you click on the store, it'll say buy it now. And you can like type in like a brand that you're especially excited about, or you can type in a size and search that way. Perfect. But yeah, that way, if you find anything, it'll get included with your shipping with this, with the items that you purchase from the show. And if anything is a little more higher price than what you are wanting to pay, let me know. You can send an offer and I can look at it really quickly during the show too. Yes, there are over 400 items in there. And I meant to actually put even more. I just don't have enough time to do anything. So this is, like I said, Calvin Klein. It's got just a great silhouette to it. It's got this great faux leather trim along the center, as well as like on the sleeves. You've got it on this buckle. And yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was really classy. There is, like I said, what is this? Probably makeup stains along the collar. And there was one little spot that I'm guessing is like chocolate or something right there. I don't know. But we're going to start this at $3 and it is live right now. It is a wool blend and it does have that great faux leather trim. It is Calvin Klein size 6 and it's in a great neutral gray color. I just thought it was a really classy piece, very elegant, very modern, and it's got this full zip. Kayla Maria, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys, of all of the shows that I have done on Whatnot this week, this is like my 7th one. I think I've got 3 more. I think this is the only one that I've ever sold out. So thank you for being a part of that. I appreciate it. There was one other one. Ooh, I got an offer. Okay, I'll look. Ooh, okay. Accept. I will accept. Thank you, Sunny. I had no idea. Whatchamacallit? I had one other show where I did not sell everything out, but then one item, someone bought it later. So I technically did, but I guess not in that showing. But this was so much fun, you guys. Thank you for being here. I was so worried about doing like an outerwear show in the beginning of June. Like, it's probably not advisable, but this is what I had. And I thought I had some really cool pieces. And you guys were great. Thank you for showing up and hanging out. Thank you for having us at Sweet Revenge. I really wish like you guys could all just like come over and we could hang out that way. Ooh, okay. I see the offer. I see you and I am just accepting. If your name is Whistling Wind, I'm just accepting because Casey's the best. Making your workday go by faster. I also love so much with all of my heart how you guys are like working in the midst of the show. I think that's so funny. And I need to do that too. Like, I need to just find ways to do that while I'm at work. That's so funny. If there's food, I'm going over. We got chips. We can fire up the grill, make some hot dogs. Please come. Oh, that would be so much fun. That would be so fun. I actually, I went on someone's podcast and like during the podcast, it was like a video podcast too. So I think they were uploading it to YouTube as well. But it was like 3 guys and one of them, his basement, first of all, it was so organized. There were just racks everywhere and like racks built into his wall and stuff too. But he had like a wall made out of clothing racks that were filled with clothing. Like, he had, no joke, a minimum of like 5,000 pieces down in his basement probably. And behind that rack of clothes was more clothes like hiding. It was insane. So he like took the camera down there with me while I was just on the pot. Like, I wasn't there with him. I obviously was just like in my house, in my basement safely, like on my side of the screen. But I was like, what is this? And he was like, I know. Sometimes I just let resellers come over and they'll pick from my like stash because he has so much stuff and a lot of it is really great. It's a lot of vintage stuff. What podcast was that? This is awful that I'm not remembering right now. Yes, Cernak. I don't know how to say his name. Am I saying it right? It was him and I know his. Okay, where's my? Oh, I'm like, where's my phone? I'm streaming from my phone. It was him and, oh my gosh, I'm so mad that I can't. Tim, yes, Tim. And was it Cernak? He's the one with the basement, right? It was crazy. Like, it was so cool. Am I doing daily shows now? Ask ATL Deals. I'm doing daily shows through the 6th. Yes, Reseller Information Network. You guys need to follow them over there. They're on YouTube. They have a podcast, or maybe it's just like a podcast channel. I don't know if they actually have like a podcast. They are awesome. You need to check them out. It was really fun. And it's stuff that's like a little out of my wheelhouse. Hey, I see purchases coming through. You guys are amazing. I don't know who just got the Columbia piece, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Whistling Wind, I'm going over there. I'm not even looking. I'm just accepting. Thank you. You are the best. Yeah, like they do a lot more hard goods, but Cernock did have a lot of clothing in his basement. It was crazy. Sweet Revenge said, "How do you keep stuff in the basement without having spider problems?" Oh, I have not seen a single spider in this basement. Now, I will tell you, when we moved into this house, this is probably so gross. So if you want to plug, if you have issues with rodents, plug your ears or just you can click off and that's okay. When we moved into this house, when we were doing like our final walkthroughs and stuff, so this is like an unfinished part of my basement. There was a dead mouse on the ground, and we paid someone to come in and okay, I see your offer, Paisley. Let me go in. I'm just accepting. Sure, that's yours. Thank you so much. Thank you. I we had someone come in. We had them like power wash the walls and clean the floors. And they were like, we've never seen so much mouse urine in our lives. It was so bad. It was a problem. Accepting. Yes. Thank you. Laheim. That is yours. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Yeah, we had them clean it and it looked brand new once they did. It's just like a concrete floor and the walls, I don't know what they're made out of. They're weird, but like cinder blocks or something. I don't know. So it's much cleaner and we have paid for someone to like do work outside so that critters don't come in. So I haven't seen anything gross since we've been in this house. There are occasional bugs here and there, but nothing crazy, I feel like. But I was a little apprehensive. I'm like, can I make this work? Because that was one of the big reasons why we got this house, is because of this big unfinished space. But after spending a good amount of time having people clean it and just do all that kind of work, it definitely feels a lot safer. But no, I have not seen spiders. Spiders do scare the crap out of me. Mice I think are cute, but obviously I don't want them in my house. If I see them outside, I'm like, oh, like I think they're adorable. Spiders, I cannot. Question about your 10-day blitz. Maybe I missed it. Are you out of school and just wanting to be ambitious and spring clean out the closet? Paisley, yes. Also, and this is like full transparency, this is in partnership with Whatnot. They reached out to me and they were like, hey, what can we do? Thank you so much for your purchase. I don't know who just bought that, but someone got some DKNY shorts. Thank you. They reached out and they're like, hey, let's like do something together. And my idea, because this was something I wanted to do anyway, I was like, I just kind of want to see what happens if I go live for a good stretch of time. Like, I feel like consistency helps with any platform, but especially so on like live selling platforms. Like people just want to know when to expect you and all that kind of stuff. So I had been planning to try that out anyway for a video. And then when Whatnot reached out, it was like perfect timing and it just worked out. But yeah, I am out of school. Most of this, I would say 90% of this is stuff that I thrifted just for Whatnot shows. There are a few pieces that I've pulled out from, listed inventory that I'm like, I just need to get rid of this stuff. Or, hey, this feels like it would fit in this show. Yay. Okay. Those of you who are just like in my buy it now, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I just keep seeing things that are selling through, these alerts coming through, and like, it's blowing my mind. Thank you so much. I was gonna do a video on that too. I wanted to try doing Schmoshmark lives and share my experience with that. And maybe later in the summer, that would be a cool video. Like if I did a similar thing where I went live 10 days in a row over there and then compared the two. I don't think though that I don't think I can do it the same way where another sale. You guys are the best. I don't think I could do this like every day, upload a haul video on YouTube and then do that show live the next day. I don't think I could do that again. That has like sucked the life out of me. The combination of that and doing the Whatnot shows, and it's the shipping. The shipping is what is like ruining my life right now, and it's killing me. If it weren't for that, yeah. Let's see. Kayla said, literally love that you're giving us time on the show. Oh, and I'm not meaning to, but I'm just like answering questions and stuff like that. But yeah, I also love the fact that you guys are just shopping. You're just in the buy it now. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Whistling Wind said, for others, very inspirational for others to try selling on Whatnot. Yeah. And, I think the biggest thing, and this is definitely something that I'll address in my recap video when I talk about this experience, the biggest thing that I hear people say is, well, I don't have like a big following on YouTube or Instagram. Like, no one knows who I am. I'm not going to be successful on Whatnot. And that, I think, is not true. I do think I had, that added benefit of being able to bring people over from YouTube. But so many people who are successful on Whatnot don't have a social media following anywhere. They literally, oh, you guys, I keep seeing things selling through. You guys are the best. Thank you. Yeah, people who are successful on Whatnot, there are so many of them that are not on YouTube. They're just on Whatnot, but they just show up for their community every day. And they started small. They started with like 4 people in their shows, but they kept showing up and they kind of worked through that kind of, yeah, it is kind of discouraging. And I had the same thing where I had shows where I didn't really sell through very many pieces. I didn't really make a lot of money. And they kind of worked through those and just kind of kept showing up for their community and kept bringing the best, quality pieces that they could. And now they consistently get like over 100 people at their shows. They're only selling on Whatnot. Like, there's a lot of people like that. And it's not because of any sort of presence that they already had on YouTube or Instagram. They're just here, and they're here consistently. So I do think that there is a place for people on Whatnot, even if they don't have any sort of YouTube following. So for sure, I hope that this has inspired some of you to try it out. And if so, please let me know when you're going to go live. I will do my very, very best to pop in. Oh my gosh, Anna, Whatnot shipping is so brutal. It's so brutal because you sell through so many pieces in one show. And like, it's brutal. Like, it's amazing. I'm so thankful the whole like 6 hours or whatever that I'm shipping. I'm so thankful. But also I'm like, there's more? Like, I don't understand, but it's a lot at one time. Kayla, you're starting soon. Kayla, do you have shows coming up? Let me follow you. If you have shows coming up, I want to bookmark them. And yeah, you guys take a moment to follow each other, bookmark each other's shows. Ooh, you do have shows. Wait. Get up and, okay, you've got a jewelry show. You guys, I don't want to talk to you. I'm talking to my friends and whatnot. Okay, wait, why? Oh, I have to do, okay, I'm going to bookmark that later. Kayla Marie, that's exciting. It's like a jewelry show. Is that what you have? Okay, now I lost my show though, so let me go back. Sweet Revenge said, I stopped selling on Whatnot, but I still support my friends and favorite YouTubers. That's awesome. Well, thank you for being here. You have 3K followers on here because you support people. Absolutely. Like, if you're in people's shows and you're chatting with them and stuff, that's a really great way to build a following too on Whatnot. Amari said, our night shows have been very slow, but trying again tonight. That's awesome. Like, I love that you just keep showing up, keep trying. That's what you need to do. Whistling Wind said, I'm a beginning reseller, getting LLC before starting my eBay store, only selling consignment right now, but this farm has raised my confidence. Oh, that's awesome. So you have like consignment clients? If so, that's really cool. Adriana said, yes, it's super helpful. First evening show tonight. Been a while since we did night. That's awesome. Paisley said, I was thinking the YouTube pre-show for 10 straight days would be overwhelming. Yes, it was overwhelming. And as you guys might know, I did very recently bring on a video editor, and he has been amazing, like amazing. And I could not have done the pre-show haul and a Whatnot show had it not been for him. Like, there's just absolutely no way I would. Yeah. So that's the only reason I was able to do it, but it was a lot. I'm not going to lie. Anna said, I have over 600 followers for the same reason, and I haven't done a show yet. That's amazing. But yeah, right now, like, take a time. We should all follow each other. If you have an upcoming show, let us know down in the comments below right now so that we can, bookmark upcoming shows. Sweet Revenge said, shout out to the editor. Seriously. Like, he's at the point now where I'll say something flippantly in a video. Like, I'll be like, oh, I don't know very much about that. I think I said it about a pair of like Disney shorts that are coming up in a haul, or maybe they were in today's video. I don't remember. There's like a pair of Disney shorts that I hauled with a Pinocchio on the side. And it's like a collaboration between Disney and Elfsack. I don't know what Elfsack is. And he took it upon himself to like do some research on Elfsack and include it in the video. Like I was like, dude, who are you? Where have you been all my life? And he's actually the brother-in-law of a former student of mine. That's how we got connected. I'm friends with my former student's sister on Facebook, and she, I had posted something on Facebook about like, any video editors here? Like, anyone want to help me out? And she had mentioned his name, and so I reached out, and it worked out perfectly. It was great. It worked out so nicely. It is really cool. Yeah, if you guys have shows coming up, drop them in the chat. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for this like last bonus bit. It was fun. But that's everything I have. Yeah, Share Bear, I will see you guys again tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be like just random things. I'm not even going to lie. There's not really like a theme to tomorrow's show. And we'll actually have some like $1 starts and stuff too. Thursday is the Plato's Closet one, and there is some insane stuff in that show. So definitely hang out with me. Thursday, you can bookmark my upcoming shows too. Come hang out tomorrow as well. You'll get some great deals on stuff. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I think Thursdays will actually just be pushed back 1 hour. It'll be at 11 a.m. But it'll be really fun. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I'm going to get to shipping because that's, again, what we have learned is where a lot of my time goes. But thank you for being here. And let's raid. It's been really fun raiding, actually, and finding shows to, just kind of make their day. Let's go to Grecian Vibes. I know Grecian. We'll go over there. Thank you guys again for being here. Oh, she's doing New Attack Susan Monaco dresses. All right. Kayla Maria. Oh, okay. No shows booked yet. Okay, but starting soon. Good. You love Daniela. Yes. Okay, we'll go over there. Thank you guys so much. Thank you again, Sweet Revenge, for modding. You're the best. All right. Bye, guys.